welcome Viewpoints On episode 34. Got a somewhat big show, so...
Action-packed.
Action-packed, there we go.
Let's get right into it. The big news of the week is, without a doubt, the Emmy nominations have been announced. The Primetime Emmys.
Primetime, not those daytime crap.
How dare you. So let's get right into it with just a couple of the big categories.
Okay.
Lead actor in a comedy series.
This is a big one.
Jim Parsons from The Big Bang Theory, Jermaine Clement from Flight of the Conchords, Tony Shalhoub from Monk, Steve Carell from The Office, Alec Baldwin from 30 Rock, and Charlie Sheen from 2.5 Men.
Two big surprises in there, I think.
Right, Jim Parsons and Jermaine Clement, those are the big surprises. Alec Baldwin has won this category a few years in a row.
Yeah.
I think Steve Carell did some good work last season, though.
Yeah, depends on what episode they submitted for him.
Lead actor in a drama, Bryan Cranston from Breaking Bad.
Last year's winner, I believe, right?
Michael C. Hall from Dexter, Hugh Laurie from House, Gabriel Byrne from In Treatment, John Hamm from Mad Men, and Simon Baker from The Mentalist. Very surprised and excited for Simon Baker to be nominated because he does outstanding work on that show.
Yeah, he does. He's a great actor.
This is truly like the best of the actors in TV, but I think we're probably both rooting for Hugh Laurie to finally get his Emmy.
Surprised no James Spader in there.
Maybe a little bit
For
because some of the other people got nominated, yeah. Lead actress in a comedy, Julia Louis-Dreyfus, The New Adventures of Old Christine, Christina Applegate, Samantha Who, Sarah Silverman for the Sarah Silverman program, Tina Fey for 30 Rock, Toni Collette for United States of Terra, and Mary Louise Parker for Weeds. Really, Sarah Silverman.
I think I've seen that episode, a few episodes. She kind of plays herself, kind of seems.
Yeah, so. It's Sarah Silverman as Sarah Silverman.
Yeah.
So, Tina Fey is going to win anyway, so it's not a big deal.
And she'll be very surprised that she won. Like, oh my God, I can't believe I won.
Lead actress in a drama, Sally Field for Brothers and Sisters, Kira Sedgwick for The Closer, Glenn Close for Damages, Mariska Hargitay for Law & Order SVU, Elizabeth Moss for Mad Men, and Holly Hunter for Saving Grace. If you took out Mariska Hargitay and Elizabeth Moss, this could be like an Oscar nomination category. Yeah. You know, those are some big names. I hope Kira Sedgwick finally gets her Emmy, but Glenn Close?
I think it shows a little thing where, TV is kind of getting a little more recognized as a good format for actors to come to. It used to be like the redhead stepchild of entertainment where, movie stars would never be caught dead. But that shows that there's good characters, so.
In the supporting categories, I'm not going to go through them all, but just a few of the standouts. Of course, Neil Patrick Harris for How I Met Your Mother. He's also hosting the show. Rainn Wilson for The Office, Tracy Morgan, Jack McBrayer.
Who basically plays himself.
Pretty much. Some of the drama, outstanding supporting actor drama, William Shatner for Boston Legal, William Hurt also from Damages, Michael Emerson from Lost.
And he should win it.
If anybody from that show gets nominated, it's got to be him. Supporting actresses, Kristen Chenoweth, Kristen Wiig, and Amy Poehler, both for their work on Saturday Night Live. So it's nice that they're getting recognized for the work they do. And Vanessa Williams for Ugly Betty, which is that show's only nomination. So that show's really fallen off. Rose Byrne from Damages, Sandra Oh from Grey's Anatomy, and Cherry Jones from 24 playing the president.
You called it.
I had her in the lead actor category only because I didn't know she was submitting herself as a supporting. It makes sense.
You still called it, though.
But she did some solid work. So a couple of my favorites in the guest actor categories, Justin Timberlake for hosting SNL, which was one of the few really funny episodes of the year. A couple guest stints from 30 Rock for some people. A couple?
More like 800.
3, yeah. Guest actors, Ed Asner for CSI New York, and I only mention that because I saw that episode, and he was just really chilling and spectacular.
He's having a good year with that and up.
Jimmy Smits for his role in Dexter, Michael J. Fox for Rescue Me.
He'll probably win.
We've also got Betty White for My Name is Earl.
Having a good year, too.
Tina Fey for playing Sarah Palin on SNL. Win. She probably will win.
She's going to win hands down.
Ellen Burstyn for Law & Order, Brenda Blethyn for Law & Order, Carol Burnett for Law & Order. So it's pretty much if you do a Law & Order guest stint.
You do a Law & Order guest stint or a 30 Rock guest stint.
You're going to get the Emmy nomination. Yeah. So, but the big ones. Outstanding comedy series. Entourage. Family Guy. Flight of the Conchords. How I Met Your Mother. The Office. 30 Rock, and Weeds.
Well, I've been on record for saying I didn't like this season of The Office that much, so there's really nothing I would choose on there. I think Psych is the funniest show.
We probably agree on that. On this list, I'm really pulling for How I Met Your Mother, but
Yeah.
30 Rock's going to get it, you know, which we've talked about. It's lost on us.
Literally.
Outstanding drama series. Big Love, Breaking Bad, Damages, Dexter, House, Lost, and Mad Men. You know, if it was up to me, I would probably pick Dexter off of that list, but I think the Emmys are going to go with Mad Men.
Yeah. A couple things I saw that were missing out there. Elizabeth Mitchell wasn't nominated. I thought she did great.
Right.
And then the big one, Jeremy Piven, nowhere to be found.
Yeah, if you think about it, though, Ari didn't have a lot to do maybe last
He was still
season.
funny. I think
That's
he's
true.
still like the
That's
funniest
a
part
big
of the
deal
show.
because he
so-
wins every year. One that I know that we both are probably really upset about, The Shield.
Yeah, nothing.
How could The Shield
Nothing.
and Michael Chiklis and Walton Goggins for
Not
that
even
their
for
work?
not even for writing for the last episode.
You
like,
know, and what I'm really upset about is Battlestar Galactica because I felt like those last episodes were good and Mary McDonnell was spectacular. So, I mean, those are some really big snubs, you know, when they're still nominating Charlie Sheen.
Yeah. So check out in a few weeks. We'll have a more updated like our picks for the winners and losers and
Yeah.
how many will win. On to other things we got. I want to see it this week. The big news is the new Harry Potter movie, which is number 6.
Yeah.
The Half-Blood Prince. We're filming this a little late, so we know that the
It's
box
made
office take
a cajillion
yeah, made
dollars.
a ton of money. Didn't beat any records. I think the only record it really beat was Midnight Opening. It made $22 million,
Yeah.
which beat The Dark Knights, which was $18 million.
Yeah, I think it actually maybe was like the fastest movie to 100 million. I think.
No, I think
might-
it's Dark Knight had it by like a day. I
Oh,
think.
really?
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, so you know, but everybody's going to see it. It's making a cajillion dollars. And
I think it's like with overseas and everything, it's
Yeah.
already made its money back.
yeah, so it's by and far what everybody's talking about. Coming up this week, it's pretty much a slow week at the movies because you know Comic-Con's going on and they don't
And
want to
Harry
compete with
Potter-
that.
and Harry Potter.
They don't want to compete with that. The Orphan, which is the scary kid horror movie, we've
Sarsgaard.
seen that before. The Ugly Truth,
Ugh.
romantic comedy with Katherine Heigl and Gerard Butler, and the children's flick G-Force with talking gerbils who are spies.
By Nicolas Cage and Penelope Cruz.
If you look at the cast list for G-Force, it is a big-time cast list. Jerry Bruckheimer called in all the favors
Yeah.
to get this movie made.
He sure the heck did.
But, you know, so those are your choices. So I would recommend, you know, if you want to see Harry Potter or see something that's already playing, there's not much to choose from.
Yeah, wait a couple weeks. Well, G.I. Joe's coming out. But
Oh, yeah. Well, don't go see that.
yeah, there's other things you could possibly see. I mean, if nothing else, just go rent something.
Right. There's stuff there's DVDs out, I'm sure.
Read a book.
Read a book. It's summer. You know, it's summer. Spend
Go
some time.
outside.
Spend some time with your family.
Go outside. And trust us, we're not going to say that a lot, so when we say that, it means something. So take that for what you will.
Oh